Hello and welcome to another episode of Haire. Today's topic is Miele's rosemary mint for everyone? All right, thank you guys so much for joining me today. So we're going to be talking about how y'all not going to roast me for this Christmas tree in the back. December went by too quick. I haven't processed it yet, so y'all gonna get this tree for at least 2 more episodes. We're going to be talking about the rosemary mint scalp and growth oil that is taking and sweeping the nation, almost like Soulja Boy Tell 'em did. It's sweeping the nation on TikTok. But the only thing about it is that what nation? So I don't know if you guys know this, but only 11% of the world has naturally curly hair. Okay, we're not talking about the waves. Please stop. Please. Girl, my hair turns into an afro. What afro, baby girl? What afro, baby boy? Like, we saying everybody's a baby to me because I was like, I know you lying. Be for real. But we're talking today about how the rosemary hair growth serum that was meant for curly hair is being used by everyone. Okay, and one of the acting agents in the rosemary oil is biotin, and I told you guys about my previous experience with biotin and about how biotin is something your body naturally produces. So when you already produce it, there's a counter reaction that can either act in overgrowth, because like I said, when it was giving Teen Wolf, okay, when I was taking biotin supplements, it was giving Teen Wolf. Just want to let you know. But we're talking about how it's going viral on TikTok about how everyone is saying that this was for us. How come other demographics are using it as well, even though it was meant for a particular curl pattern? I think one of the TikTok videos that I had seen it really touched me because of the fact that she's in the video and she's just pleading. She's like, this was for us. This was for us. And honestly, if you want to pull the stats out, because we're doing fact checking in 2023, if you want to pull the stats out, with only 11% of women, 11% of hair being naturally curly, that leaves a whole chunk of 89% that has variations of waves or straight, right? So what that kills me is the fact that the hair product business is a record-breaking $85 billion industry. All right? $85 billion industry. So what that means is that 85 billion of that dollar, curly hair people are responsible for more than 60% because of the fact that we just can't use anything. Like, you guys have gone to a hotel and I like to run this running joke. I was like, oh, let some hand soap for us. Like, I always think of it as hand soap because it's shampoo and conditioner. What does it got to do? And it'd be like this size. I was like, that's literally be a dime size of conditioner there. And you know we're not going to use it. Like, I use it as hand soap, by the way. All hotels everywhere. Holiday Inn, I use it. Okay. But it's just the fact that I get where she's coming from, because what ends up happening is that you got to understand, like, we don't have much, okay? But it's home. I watch too much Harry Potter, but we don't have much. It's really, you find a hair product that you like and cross your fingers that it doesn't change the formula, which will bring me to my next point, is that formula. And my thing is that, I don't like to talk about it a lot, but it was a hard breakup for me. But give me 1 minute. Me and Cantu officially broke up a couple of years back. Now, stay with me. It's no one's fault. It's no one's fault. But when I first started using Cantu products, like, that was my first hair product that I used when I went natural. Like, and I was in the rough and throes of figuring out what works for my hair, what I should be doing to my hair. Should I cut it? Should I do this? Should I do that? Cantu had my back. The double twisting cream or whatever that they have for Cantu, that was my jam. That kept my hair full on moisturized. I didn't have to worry about anything. And all of a sudden, overnight, I promise you, 2016. At the highest, when the moon was the highest in the sky, they changed the formula, because when I bought it again, I was like, now what is this besides disappointment? I was so upset, because I was like, this is not what I bought. This is not my people's. Like, I didn't really feel like it was, I don't know, Sky, but like, I didn't really feel like it was a Cantu I grew to know and love. Like, I was like, what is in here? Like, you could just tell, like, it's literally like when you got the soap bottle and you got the dishwasher bottle, and there's like a little bit left. You got to put a little bit water in it. Like, that's what Cantu did. I was like, oh goodness. But that's my perfect unsolicited opinion that I'm free to speak of on this video. So this kid didn't try to SUE me. Absolutely not. But like I said, like, I really feel like there is just this shift in formula, and like these videos that are going viral and people like complaining about, oh, you know, once everybody starts using Miel, the quality of products going to go down. And this is a valid concern, because I had that, I don't even like, sometimes I don't even feel like promoting who I use, because I feel like they're going to change too, but they haven't changed. As I Am is who I use. But like, we can tell, like, I don't know why these companies think we're stupid, but if I can't tell, my hair can. Because once, like, how is it that I used this deep conditioner last week and then the next week my hair doesn't like it? This the same scalp from birth. Like, this the same scalp. Like, this is 31 years, 32. Hey, don't count too much. This is a lot of, this is a couple of decades of birth. This is the same scalp. You changed your formula. Like, I don't know why they think we're stupid. Like, I want to get mad at them, but it's funny because they really think we're stupid. But the thing about it is that we still purchase it, because what? Only 11% of us have curly hair. So we don't really have another choice besides making like natural stuff. But like, you know how people say, oh, like all my ingredients are naturally made. I was like, if you don't work a 9 to 5, just say that. I don't have time to sit here. I told y'all I do accounting during the day, and then I do my I do my channel on the weekends. And I was just like, I don't have time to mix up a conditioner right before work. I don't have time to sit down and do that. Now, of course, you know, like I'll do that once or twice a month or every 3 months, but I don't have time to make seasoning right before I'm about to go out the door. I like it already done. So when I'll pop on a quick deep conditioner in the morning to help with, you know, combat frizziness. I live in Florida. I have a lot of humidity I have to deal with. So like, it's a valid concern. And I think there is, from the other side of people, the other 89%, I really feel like they're in there talking about, oh, well, you guys should share the wealth and this and that. I was like, let's get this straight. This is not because we don't want to share with you. Like, it's not we want to share with you. It's the fact that, can we get something? Like, can we get something? Like, we literally are only out here trying to survive, trying to figure out a hairstyle that works for our lifestyle. And honestly, like, one of the main reasons why I stopped getting a relaxer, because it was not lifestyle approved. Like, a relaxer, because my hair is very stubborn, just like me. The relaxer was every 8 weeks, like $60 to $80, and that's without the tip, okay? And they charge you by circumference, because they saw the size of my head and was just like, nah, little mama, we gotta, there's a $20, there's a $20 fee for the back of that head, like that extra section right there. They were like, absolutely not. But I truly feel like it was just not lifestyle approved. And then on top of that, once you're in that in-between stage where you need to relax again, my hair was just like, all right, girl. It was like my hair was just like, all right, girl, it's been real. Like, stop playing. Like, it gets to a point where like it's just it's just unworkable. So you have to go to the salon and have it figured out. So that's why I said, like, that was one thing that really irritated me about the whole situations, is that these girls are out here, you know, going on this platform to, you know, state their grievances, because this hair serum is going viral and everybody is just like, oh my God, I was like, listen, like, this is serious for us. Like, we're not here for a trend. Like, don't sit here and make something that I really need as a trend. And then they're like, okay, well, you know, supply and demand, let's start putting a little water in the bottle, you know, like they start changing the formula. So my solution that I have here is that we got to start promoting Black owned products. And now, mind you, I can't sit here and speak because I haven't done the best at that. You know, of course, you know, if I see people who they're like, hey, Claire, promote this on your channel, I'll state it. But we have to make it, we have to be intentional about it. We can't be like, yo, girl, I got you. I don't know why I give them that voice, but we can't be like, yeah, girl, I got you. Or, yeah, oh yeah, bro, I got you. We have to be intentional about supporting Black owned products, because what's happening is that once they go mainstream, it just turns into where we're just following whatever's out there. At the end of the day, if you do Black owned, like most of the time, Black owned is a little bit exclusive to a certain demographic, so it's going to be easier for you to access it. However, I really feel like we have to promote these black owned like we do all these other brands. We have to, like when you're wearing your Gucci pants, like have a bottle of black owned you know. And you know, insightful for that is the fact that the only advertisement to that, stay with me, the only advertisement to that is that because these black owned companies are now starting, they don't have the money to charge less. Because I know that's going to be the next thing is price. And that was the main thing too, is like, that's one of the reasons why I don't use Mielle products, is because of the fact I can't afford them. Like, it's not feasible for me, and I'm not going to have my hair bows, I'm not going to have my supporters. I'm not going to promote something you can't afford. Like, how is it that I was like, hey girl, you got that? And then you're just like, girl, I'm struggling. Like I don't even know if I could afford the walk today, and you want me to buy this $30 bottle of conditioner. Like, please stop it, make it stop. It hurts, it burns. But I really feel like we need to be insightful. We need to be intentional about promoting black owned companies, black owned products. And let's be a little bit real. At the end of the day, you're still going to buy it. You're still going to buy this product. It's what's been promoted, it's what's worked for you in the past. But you have that same frustration. Don't bottle that frustration and put it on a platform and be like, okay, it's going to stop there. Yeah. Like, be intentional with it. Go reach out. Be intentional with it. Go reach out. Go tell other people about, okay, hey, my friend just told me about this, you know, homemade oil cream or whatever. Did you want to be put onto it? Oh yeah, of course. You know, like stuff like that. That's why I said, I was just like, I really feel like there's just this need that we need to promote black owned products more fiercely than we ever had before, because the power is literally in our hands. Subscribe, share. It's clear.
I can show you the world.
Can you show me a pay stub? You're fiscally irresponsible and you want me to talk to you.
I'm just trying to talk to you real quick.
Is that carpet rented? Is that even your carpet?
Enterprise hooked it up. I got it at least for the rest of the week.
I can show you the world, but you can't show me a W-2. Got it.
So you're really not going to talk?